Next, we are going to design our products and collection pages. So, click on this Home Page option on the top, and then select Product Page from this menu. This will take us to the product page. First, I want to change this product, so I will click on this Change button and select a different product. This doesn't really matter since we are actually editing the product page template. This template is the same for every product that we've added in this store, which means that the information we're going to add in this page will appear on all of our product pages. So take some extra cautions when you are editing this page. Here, you can see your product title and descriptions. You can also see all the details that we added while adding our products. Next, we have these collapsible rows, where you can add your product details such as your product materials, care instructions, and much more. Now, as I said earlier, we can't just add the product materials and care instructions in this section, because these details will be different for every product. To add unique info for this section, we need to use meta fields. If you visit our YouTube channel, you'll see that we've recently created a detailed video on Shopify meta fields. Make sure to watch this video before you customize your product page. I will leave this video link in the description. Also, if you are liking this video, then make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more videos like this. I will also create a detailed tutorial on how to create a high-converting Shopify product page, so make sure you don't miss that video. For now, I will make some basic changes on this page. For example, I can select this product section, and then I can change the image position to the left side. Next, I can enable the zoom effect on these product images. Make sure to preview the product page in mobile devices while editing, as more than 50% of sales comes from mobile devices. So, we need to make sure that the design is fully optimized for mobile. I also recommend that you add some testimonials on this page. You can use some third-party product reviews apps. I will cover this part in detail in my upcoming video. For now, I will use the multi-column section to do it. Just like I edited this on our store homepage, you can edit it for this product page too. Okay, that's good enough for a product page. Now I will also show you how to edit the collection pages. So, I will click here and then go to the default collection page. From the top left, you'll be able to change the collection. I will go to the shirts collections for now. Personally, I prefer to have a simple and basic collection page. But you can use the video section and multi-column section if you want to customize it even further. I also recommend that you go through the collection pages of your competitors to have an idea for this page. Alright, now let's move on to our next page. Next up, we have the cart page. This is another important page that you need to look after. You can see this featured collection section here. That's because whenever someone clicks on this little bag icon, they'll be taken to this cart page. So, you can use your best-selling product collection here, which can help you get some extra sales. I will name this section as bestseller, but for now, I will add my shirts collection here, as my bestsellers collection is completely empty. And with this step, our cart page design is also complete. Now I will click on this Save button to save all the changes, and then I will go back to the home page. The designing part of our store is almost complete now. The only thing that are left here are the store header and the footer.